we're back. So now, theoretically, all I should have to do is wait for people to turn around and transition from the last one to this one. Guys, I don't know what the fuck happened with that. That blows my mind. I've never had that problem before. That is a new one. That is definitely a new one. What the hell? Oh, I hope that last portion went through. Because the last one for now, that's private. I haven't even gone into studio to change that because of what I just found out happened. Yeah, I guess we're just going to give this a moment to kick in because I ran for an hour and I had no idea people were even there. I thought I was talking to dead air. Oh god, am I talking to dead air again? Thinking that I'm talking to dead air and the chats ain't going through? Hi, okay, thank you. Oh shit, alright, fine. Thank god the chats are fixed. Oh guys, no, that was a mind fuck. How long have I been talking to you guys without me knowing it? For real, how long have I been talking to you guys without me knowing it? Apparently, but I thought I was talking to dead air. Like I said, I quit having chat comments coming in after me and King were talking about the marker. I don't know anything that's been said. I don't even know when chat stopped working. This wasn't planned. This one was not planned. Okay. When you showed up, were other people already talking? Or was it just me and King at that point? Because I'll say it right now, like I said, once me and King were on the marker subject, all chats quit at that point. So I don't know. That's fucking weird. I've never had that happen to me. Um, okay. Well, how many people were there in chat? That's the better question. How many people were actually in chat? Because, like I said, after me and King were talking, oh my god, that's a new one. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Guys, if you're just joining us, apparently YouTube is really trying to screw me. We have never had a chat malfunction like that. Ever. What the... Oh. Okay. Okay, everyone else started showing up after you, so... Yeah, because like I said, none of the messages were going through. It's why I told everyone just go to my channel, directly to my channel, and go wait for the next one to come up. But I've never had that happen. I don't know what just went on. Or how far out of the loop I really am at this point. I don't know what the hell happened with that. Apparently I pissed off the algorithm gods or something. If it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Hello, viewer number 2. Please tell me chat's not broken again. Okay, now it says view 0, so I don't know. Now we're back to view 2. Okay, what's my battery at? I'm at like 88%. Okay. Um, alright, so do me a favor, send me a message in chat. We're going to give chat 3 to 5 minutes to pick up. And then if I don't. Okay, so it's not just me. Alright, cool. Then I guess now all we got to do is wait for everyone else to roll back in. If they're going to roll back in. Because like I said, this wasn't planned today. Yeah, at this moment. Oh. If it ain't one thing, it's another. And the thing is, because you're dictated as a mod, I can't tell if it's YouTube saying that there's actually one viewer, or if it keeps bouncing 1 and 0 because you're a mod. But yeah, it's been a hell of a week. I mean, for everyone that thinks that I'm joking about the fact of technical difficulties, no, it's real. It's real. I don't even want to get into the aneurysm of what possibly happened. Because straight up, that's giving me an aneurysm right now. At least it feels like it. Oh. YouTube, what are you doing? Yeah, it was 4:30. If you want to go over to his live, feel free. I'm just, yeah. I have no idea what the hell YouTube just did to me. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to figure it out. I'm running out of toke. That's the problem. I've got my dabs and maybe half a gram at this point. Other than that, I'm completely out. It's like I said, sober canna and stone canna are two different cannas, and yeah, I'm getting really close to the verge of sober canna. Well, I appreciate that. No offense, man. You have access to the channel. You've seen what's going on, right? I mean, you see what YouTube is pulling with my channel, right? It's not just me. Because I swear right now it feels like it's just me. I mean, I'm literally scratching my head trying to build this channel, and it seems like every step I take to try to build it, something else turns around and throws a brick through my window, as the saying would go. Oh, yeah, I'm sure he had a very concerned look on his face. He knows what it means for me to be sober. He knows the mental freaking lightning rods that go off in the back of my head. And I know it. So you're seeing it too. You're seeing the numbers fuckery that is happening. Always. I mean, come on. What are the odds that a film from 1978, produced 2 years after the free use policy was made, what are the odds that that film gets blocked? Saying that someone says that you don't have the license or the authority to play it on a free use live stream. Look, the last stream, I'll consider that a letter to a friend. This stream, YouTube, what are you doing? You don't give us the proper numbers on our live streams. You don't give us the proper number of viewers that are up there on our live streams. You don't update us directly to turn around and have our numbers staying where they need to stay so we know the actual numbers we're dealing with. You give us all of the numbers after the fact when we don't really need them anymore and don't know what we did to make that number do that. We're flying by the skin of our damn teeth. The numbers I get on this screen right now are not the numbers I'm going to have at the end of the stream. If I open up my studio app, it will turn around and tell me that Reality Sega it cannot access this stream because it's currently live. But I've watched Teddy sit there in his YouTube analytics and do it. That's why I'm screaming I need a PC. This is starting to drive me nuts. I'm doing everything I can to put content out there. And YouTube, the signal, and the universe are basically giving me a giant middle finger. Yeah, quite a few bugs indeed. Quite a few indeed. Because a chat malfunction like that should have never occurred. That should have never been possible. There is no reason why I should have viewers in chat that are commenting in my chat that I cannot read their comments because it is not coming through to my side on my screen. Come on, YouTube, do better. And yeah, I'm one of those very few content creators that honestly, I'm not afraid to call out the big dog up in the sky that is the corporate ladder that we are all trying to climb. Because it's things like that that make the little guy fall. That is a broken ladder rung. It needs to be repaired. Somebody in corporate figure out what happened with that. Because I know I didn't pause my chat. I didn't touch my screen that entire stream. My comments should have never stopped coming in. Guys, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the Candle Lounge, where we keep it real, and apparently YouTube don't like it. If you're just tuning in, the internal retard is real. And right now, it is screaming at YouTube, folks. They blocked my comments on my last stream, apparently, because they weren't coming through. I could not read a single word that was coming through. I had people talking to me and didn't even know it. I thought I was talking to thin air. And they wonder why I think I'm crazy. Hi, King. Sorry if you were commenting on the last show. Apparently YouTube had something to say about what I was saying because they stopped my comments from coming in, buddy. I couldn't hear a damn thing from no one. None of the statements were coming through. They froze my freaking chat, man. I don't know what I did, but apparently I must have struck one of YouTube's nerves, and I'm really kind of glad that I did, because that means the bugs are getting shown for what they are. Guys, if you don't know, Canna Creator Games, okay, we originally started out as a platform for gaming. We were originally going to do Call of Duty. We turned around and we finally got the fact of a screen recording app that we can turn around and record ourselves playing Call of Duty. We're working through that. We're learning that system. We're going to be pushing videos out there here soon. They will not have me commenting or commentating on them, but you will still be able to see the action that you should have been seeing on the live streams that have all been broken. Okay? We're working on that. We're going to push those out there. We're going to see if that solves a few things. I figured as much. I mean, for anyone that hasn't seen it, we have that 15-second teaser of the fact of the new video resolution. I've got about a 2-minute teaser trailer that I can turn around and put out there on the fact of the new resolution. But the last one that I tried to record for my gaming session, it cut it at like 2 minutes, and I don't know why. I think it has something to do with settings, so I'm going to go back in and see if I can fix that. But I'm going to have a teaser trailer out there. I think we're going to turn around and release that teaser trailer tomorrow morning. About the time I wake up and kick into yours. But yeah, man. Go ahead, get ready, have fun. Just do me a favor. Be you. Be yourself. You got this. Oh. Alright. So we did not have a plan. They always say you're supposed to have a plan. We didn't have a plan. We kind of had a plan for the first one. Don't have a plan for this one. Because this wasn't even supposed to be a stream. This was supposed to be the continuation of the ongoing stream that we had to cancel because YouTube froze my chats. So, if you're here in chat, guys, say hi. Let me know I'm not alone. Except for you, King. You keep doing what you're doing. You got a show to do. Go show your competitors who's boss. Yeah, thankfully chat's fixed. Thankfully chat's fixed. It's actually nice to look down and see that the comments are coming through. Because that means we got a fighting chance to have a show if viewers come in. Because part of what caused the rant earlier for the duration of that was I didn't see any comments coming in, so I had nothing to transition my conversation to. I was basically talking to thin air. Yeah, right? Gotta laugh about it, because if we don't laugh about it, it'll drive us nuts. I swear, guys, my channel is slowly becoming the small-time content creator calling out YouTube for their bugs. Because issues like that should not occur for any creator. They really shouldn't. But here we are, the Canna Creator at Canna Lounge, dealing with those issues day by day. Stay tuned and stay informed for all your latest bug updates for bugs that people don't know are a thing. Somebody's watching me. Hello, viewer number 2. I know who you are. It's King on the TV. It's just the boss tuning in on the TV. We're good. Still waiting for viewer 3. Still waiting for viewer 3. And don't know who they will be, but we're waiting for viewer 3. Somebody's gonna clip that later. I'm never gonna live that down, I'm sure. Anyways. Somebody's watching me, watching you, watching them. Don't know who the next one will be, watching in the end. Everyone that missed this stream, you missed a good old song. So why don't those that are right here just go and sing along? They don't know what they are doing, they don't know they're gone, but we know that they'll be here by some other later song. And that one I can't get copyright struck for or ID'd for because I made it up. I'm tired of doing paperwork on copyrights. There's too many damn pieces of paperwork. It might be Blitz realizing that my voice just got raised because I just had to stop for a second and listen for Rebel. See if it was Rebel whining, but no, it's not Rebel whining, so it might just be Blitz worrying because voices were raised. No, 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 no. Please, no. Please, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't tune away. See, this is what happens when I get left to my own head. The rest of them come out to play. And everyone's missing it because they're not here. Come on, King. You know how I feel about redactions. Yeah, definitely. Everybody like, share, and subscribe because, truth, guys, this wasn't planned. We had no idea that this was going to be a stream today. And truth be told, this is the second part of part 1. Part 1 came out earlier when they shut down my chats. This is part 2 of that stream. I'm going to be linking this one to that one later on after I'm done with the edits. We got this. YouTube, you tried to screw me. But here at Can Creator Games, we like gaming with the algorithm because the algorithm is fun. That's our biggest competitor, people. It's the algorithm. It's not the next channel. It's not the next little guy. It's not the next big thing. It's the algorithm. It's changed. And not always for the better. But yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, welcome to the Can Creator Lounge. Yeah. It's been a day. Oh yeah, by the way, for anyone that's gotten this far into the video, which I'm sure a few people probably have, because they usually make it at least a half hour in somewhere, guys, go check out M&G Hydraulic Technologies. Go check him out. Dude's 2 subscribers away, last I knew. Just 2. From taking his lessons and making them public on live, where you can comment and react in real time. Guys, he's that shop teacher that we all wish that we had in high school. Go check him out. Give him some love. And if you like his content, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let him know you're out there, and let him know Canna sent you. Something tells me it's going to be clear. Guys, mistakes were made. Canna got stoned. Canna's almost out of weed, but Canna got stoned. Mistakes were made. It's why I catch myself chain smoking so much, because I'm filling the gap of all that THC that I'm missing out on with nicotine. I figured as much. Do me a favor, send it to me, would you? At least then I could try to turn around and produce it back on mine. But yeah, I figured as much. Ain't gonna take long. People are gonna be asking me to sing. Great. You know I hate the spotlight. That's why I'm here in the low light. Yep. I already did. Alright. I'm sitting in dead wind again. Hello, viewer number 2. Oh wait, I think that might be Teddy. Bye, viewer number 2. I'm not sure if you're still here or not. YouTube likes to mess with my numbers a lot. Oh. Oh. Oh, my knee popped. That felt good. Did you at least edit it where it was good? Did you at least give that luxury? Did you at least edit it where it was good? I can't do the dead space. I can't do the dead air. I need the music back. I know it means I'm going to have to deal with copyright paperwork later. I can't do the dead air. I almost lost my mind on the first one because of it. I'm not doing it again. Back down at 2 because that's... Oh, man. Damn it. why does the job market have to be so damn difficult to get into? Like, for real. Why? Oh, this is turning into the channel of whys. Watch Domino's say yes. Watch Domino's say yes. You'll be able to turn around, stand in the window at work, and flip off Pizza Hut from the other side. Or whichever pizza company that was. Yeah. You can look back and turn around and flip off Pizza Hut from across the street. That would be funny as hell. Give the competitor's manager a good just for good measure. By the way, the music's at an alright level, right? Hey, while I'm stopping to think about this, if I remember right, back on that first or second stream, weren't most of our viewers tuning in like after 5? If I remember correctly, wasn't it like around 5 o'clock they started tuning in? When we really started to actually pick up traction that day, but we had to bail. Because if so, I may just say screw it and kick back for like another half hour. You know, let the first hour go for the fact of just a kickback session. But I think if I remember right, like that first one was around like 5 o'clock, it started to pick up traction. Even with the fact that it was basically dead from like when it started until then. So I figure it this way, if I'm just patient and I simply wait it out, because I'm on the charger, the phone's at 92. The percentage is still going up, which means it'll continue to run the fact of live stream while I'm turning around and having it plugged in, which means technically this stream could go on for as long as I'm willing to sit here and get stoned with anyone that's here. Or until I run out of weed, whichever one comes first. But by then, he'll just be hanging out with Stone Canna. Do I really want to do that now? No, we'll do a dab instead. That's the last half of what was left over. P.S. Out to the world. Thank you, Deb. I'm so grateful for that gram earlier. You don't even know. has managed to keep me from going completely nuclear with everything that YouTube is pulling. I appreciate it so much. You are an awesome neighbor. Thank you. Alright. Are you still clogged? Nope. Now all of a sudden you want to have airflow? Really? You plugged up on me last time. What happened? Oh, I see what you did there. Okay. That may just be a simple fix after this is warmed up. It's been clogging on me since last night, and it's been getting a wee bit annoying with it. You know, get right in the middle of a good one and then have it plug up. Actually, yes, but no. Funny you should bring up the flip, okay? Because, mind you, everyone knows that we got our case for our oil burn nectar collector down the list. What no one knows, though, is I got a little bit stoned the other day. And with all the hufflepuffs that were taken, I broke into my reserve of photos that I had sent to me. We did a little bit of customization. But in answer to the flip, I have that tip. Same one that the flip has, but I don't like it. It cools down too quick. It doesn't get enough heat and enough, yeah. It's one of those. To get it hot enough, I'd be afraid that I'd be breaking my nectar collector at that point. Because mine's not silicone, mine's actual glass, Pyrex, whichever. But yeah, we did a little bit of customization. That is now the cover to our book of dabs. That is where we want to go. That is where we want to be. Up high in the trees, relaxing and having a good time in the Candle Lounge. That is the imagined version of what the Candle Lounge is meant to be. So yeah, it is now the front cover of our book of dabs to remind us where we want to be during these streams. Up in there relaxing and having a good time up at the lounge. Oh, and for all the trolls that got sent to our basement yesterday from Teddy's stream, we let you out. But understand, we've always got more room down in the basement here at Candle Lounge for them trolls. Yeah, exactly. That nice perfect vibe of pretty and spooky. Like, you'd have to be stoned to walk up to the door, right? Because only the stoner is going to have the guts to walk up to that door. But yeah, I thought that made a badass album cover for it. Oh, what am I doing? I wasn't meaning to smoke a cigarette. I wanted to turn around and take a dab. Okay, guy's kind of stoned. He's a little sidetracked. Welcome to today's host, Jamal. There we go. Okay, I need to take that and put that up there where it actually belongs. Yeah, right? Laugh at yourself, because if you don't laugh at yourself, you'll drive yourself mad like me. Everybody, welcome to the Candle Lounge. We try to have a good time, folks. We really do. We're trying to get back to that episode 1, episode 2 vibe. And if you're here for part 2 of that last stream, we thank you. We really do. Because your views and your support mean the world to us here. We meant what we said, folks. Viewer retention, viewer retention, viewer retention. Viewer engagement. Turn around and put those comments down below, guys. Every single video that we put out there, put those comments down below. Because that engagement, that helps out more than anyone else realizes. Just sitting here with a lit torch, turning around and forgetting that I was doing this. Yeah. I don't know, maybe everyone has a little King Live 2025 in them. Yeah, you should be hot enough now. Where'd you go? There you are. And as soon as I took it tried to clog again. Oh God, the vein. The vein. The vein decides who shall stay and who shall go. I feel sad. I feel sorry for everyone that's missing this. I really do. But King Buddy, I hope you're having a good time over there. I hope you guys are having a blast. But man, for everyone that's missing this, I feel sorry for you. You're missing a good show. Canna finally cracked. Canna done lost his fucking mind. His brain cells are gone. And is now flying by this fucking skin of his teeth. Because YouTube don't like me, apparently. Yeah, I know. I just... You want me to be honest? I'm not sober enough to reclaim it right now. Or I would. Because you can ever so clearly see right there where it's all just turning around and pulling and causing that freaking stop at the end. And yeah, I'll deal with that later. I'll get that dealt with. But yeah, it's getting time to reclaim. See, this is what happens when you let someone turn around and get into your head and turn around and get you to go out and splurge a couple of dollars to get better dabs. You gotta reclaim faster. Yeah, right? Exactly. When you let someone turn around and push you to splurge that few extra dollars, you're gonna feel great in the forerun. But when you have to reclaim in less than a week because you realize just how much more you're burning through, sometimes it can be a little double-sided. The dabs are great, but reclaiming sucks. But I really do. I feel sorry for anyone that's missing out on this stream right now. Funny thing is, it's only going like 15 to 5. Oh, and I'm up to 93, which means that apparently the cord that I have is the one that works. So, who knows? I may just leave this one going. But yeah, can is cracked, folks. The pressure has finally gotten to Canna's freaking shell. The shell's broken. And there ain't no putting it back together. The sheer amount of fuckery that has been involved this week, people. The sheer amount of fuckery. I mean, I went streaming all weekend. I saw what happened. People, turn your bells on. For real, turn your bells on. It would solve so many issues on this channel. Just turn on that little bell. Turn it all. Stay posted for all future drops on this channel, man. Because sometimes, just sometimes, like moments where the game stream messed up, you know, people got like a 15-minute, 20-minute run, 18, 20-minute run on the fact of the game. We were doing good. We got the briefcase. And those of you that play Call of Duty, you know what I'm talking about. We got the briefcase. Okay? But the people that miss that, they don't get a chance to see it. You know why? Do you want to know why? Because YouTube froze it and then turned around and decided that we weren't going to let you run this because your signal can't handle the game and the live stream at the same time. Alright, cool, fine. We'll screen record our videos. You're going to lose all the commentary from me. But soon enough, people will see there's a reason that we called ourselves Canna Creator Games. Because it's ranked mayhem, people. 20 levels. 20 levels we have turned around and ground already to turn around and get that content out to you guys so that way we could open up all modes. See, originally we were planning on turning around and taking the fact of those modes and letting the viewers choose. But now we have to do it in the comment section down below those videos when they post. And yeah, they're going to take some time. If bird cooks bird, does that make bird cannibal? But yeah, guys, we're dropping new videos. We're going to end up getting those videos out there. It might take us a week or two, possibly. Because we still got to learn the system and the fact of the app and down the list to turn around and do it, and just what it's capable of, what it's not, what makes it run better, what makes it run cleaner, what makes it look cleaner, you know, the fine-tuning, guys. But those videos are coming. See, the Canna Lounge was meant to be the kickback and relax sessions in between. It was never meant to be the entire show. But because we got to do what we got to do, we're doing what we got to do, and we're working with it, and that's why it's been this show. But yeah, them videos are coming soon. Got the football, and y'all missed it. For those that saw it, leave a boom down below. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. You'd fit right in with that group. We're almost an hour in. Again. Well, that means technically we've hit our 2 hour guarantee for content for the day. But you know what? We're gonna leave it rolling just for y'all. We've gone through so much this month to make the channel work. We made over 4,200% gains in the fact of our views, our watch times, etc. There's a few of those where they're in the multiple 1,000% increases in the month. And if you're part of that multiple thousands of percent increase, we thank you. Yeah, I know. Hi, viewer number 1. Though you're probably odds are down below because I think YouTube still spazzes over the fact of that 0 and 1 when a moderator's in the room. But if you are new joining us, leave a comment down below. We are running so slow today. Why? What have I done to piss off the algorithm? We're only a small channel. One movie can't make that much of a difference, right? I mean, come on, it was made in 78. I swear the only reason you stopped my movie was because it was playing Santana in the back of it. Santana, hit me up. I want to play Up in Smoke. I want to give the viewers what they wanted. Reach out to me. Canna Creator Games, reach out. Come on, let's make this movie a thing. Give the viewers what they want. They want to watch a couple of good stoners have some good times on a good screen. Let's go. But no, they had to stop it because of Lowrider, which is a damn good song in my opinion. It ain't no reason to cut a video. That was fair use. Man, I swear, ever since that movie stopped, it has been bugging me in the back of my head. Because for real, that's about the time that I started feeling like YouTube was against me. It really makes me wonder if it's true or not. Yeah, exactly, we're weird. Exactly, we're weird. Welcome to the break room, folks. Oh wait, I can't call it that anymore because another channel uses that name. Welcome to the Candle Lounge, where we make do with what we have and we get by with what we can. If you're still tuned in, hit that like and subscribe button, folks, because we're just going to keep going. And we'd really rather have along for the ride here at the Candle Lounge. Hey, I'm gonna bump that music up one. That's one. Okay. I want to say it should still be good. The speaker's farther away from the phone this time than it was yesterday. Or, yeah, yesterday. Mm. See, I'll admit, what gets me is I'm wondering where everyone's at. Like, even before this stream started, I'm wondering where everyone really is. Guys, let me know down below. Do you like our content? It says like 33% of you subscribed. It's like a good third of my viewers that you would think would be tuning in. Turn on that bell, guys. Turn it on. Then make some noise. Let it tell you that we're live. Because otherwise, you guys miss out. We've had like 4 projects that we started on that only the people that tuned into those live streams were viewing them. Reception wise or voice wise? Reception or voice? .58. We're at 4:53. Okay, so we'll be kicking just past the hour mark. Yeah, it is still hooked up to mine. Damn. Okay. Stream any better? Is it any better at all? Because it doesn't show the pixelation or the bitrate. It's reception. Okay. Great. Alright, well, if we do that, then maybe that'll help. We might get one more song out of it. But, yeah, that just means I gotta shut my hotspot off. And or stop drawing off my hotspot. Okay, I'm sure that probably glitched it really fucking good for a minute. But we'll see. Yep. The signal to the speaker just died. That's gonna be loud for a minute. Hold on. Power off. Yep. Power off. Turn off so that we don't have to hear you go off twice later. Is that any better? Okay. Okay. Guys, gals, do me a favor. If you like that we're trying to build our channel, but you're just not filling the no music chats, do us a favor. Turn the volume down. Turn the volume off. Let it run in the background quietly. You know, put us on as that last video before you go to bed even. Just silence the phone. Let it run. Because honestly, That watch time is what we need. The watch time, the viewer retention, the engagement. That's the three things that we need. More than anything else in the world right now. Well, that and more viewers talking in chat make conversations a lot more interesting. That means they got to be here watching and engaging here at the Canna Lounge. Going on about a half an hour into Teddy's. How much you want to bet he's already up to 510K on his views? While I know I'm sitting here speaking mostly to remotely dead air. And yet I bet I would be willing to put money on it that my audience retention, one of those big major numbers that we really need on this channel, that as few people have tuned in, that my audience retention will still be 3 to 5 times higher. I'll give it a minute and a half to 3 minutes average for viewers. And I know I'm only taking up 3 minutes of people's day on average per view. But I do it for you guys. Because if I can bring a smile to your faces, that means that I can bring a smile to my face because I've made someone happy today. And or I have made someone think, or I have gotten them to learn something new. It is always a different experience, and it's always a different thing every single show. Sometimes they overlap, but usually it's always different. And that's the thing. That's why I don't fit into a niche, because I don't do the same thing every time. I really can't. I'm not capable of it. I have ADHD, people. I'm unmedicated. They cut my prescriptions for my ADHD 12 years ago. 12 years of an ADHD unmedicated brain that turned into ADD, attention deficit disorder. I know what I've got. I know my head ain't straight. But I also know it's straight enough to be here chatting with you guys. And gals. And the doggos watching behind the screens. And the kitty cats and any other pets that y'all have. Guys, if you got a pet, what kind of pet do you have? Leave it down in the description. We'd love to know. What is our pet community in our community? Because I'm sure there's probably a few really awesome ones out there. I mean, my dog Blitzo. You don't like the camera, but you know him. He's a pity through and through. He acts like it, he behaves like it, he thinks like it. He may be mixed with something else, but man, that pity took over strong. And I know Jasper, his husky took over. Yeah, exactly. It's an eclectic channel. We constantly turn around and end up having something else, whether it be something new that went wrong, the same thing that went wrong, or just a completely different take on the fact of the average YouTube channel. Here we are. I'm tuning into dead air, and I don't know why. I'm tuning into dead air, and YouTube don't like me, why? Why, YouTube? Why do you do this to me? I give you an offer that you cannot refuse, and yet you refuse it from my hand. Yeah, iconic movie moment. 4 legs or 2? Well, if you're talking about pets, then that means somebody's mind just ran to the gutter. Because most people think of pets in the 4-legged variety. Or 3, depending on an amputation. But most people think of pets in the 4-legged variety. If you're thinking 2 legs, we know where your mind went. Jessica Rabbit and the director playing patty cake. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? The birth of so many people having crushes on cartoons. Just like Lola Bunny was the start of many people becoming freaky. An hour in with 1 viewer and 1 like, and we're still here. Am I crazy? Let me know down below. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I get that now. Yeah. For those of you taking care of 2-leggeds, we salute you. Because truth, it's not easy taking care of another human being. Hell, at times it's not even easy being a human being. Yeah, I know. That's why I put a different little twist on it, or at least attempted to. How close are we to 5? What time is it? It's 5:04. Okay. Well, I'll bet you everyone got directed over to Teddy. I'll bet everybody got redirected to Teddy. What are you doing? Just put one out. Breathe. Here's 6, 9, 12. Got a baker's dozen left. I need to leave them alone. Well, I know that you typed that at 5:05. Okay. Bear with me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom. It's not like I got a crowd of people to entertain right now anyway. Yep. Still at 1. Okay. We're back. Yeah, I guess we may as well. Because I'll guarantee you right now, I know where every single viewer, more or less, is ending up. See, this is the problem with having worked into that shtick of being the break room for the moderators, because I think I really did a number on my channel without intending to, while trying to help out another channel, while receiving help from another channel. And I think it is doing things that I don't even understand or wouldn't even realize with my channel right now. Because, for real, I can't see having been on live for over an hour with only 1 viewer. You know, that's not normal. Please, tell me if I'm crazy, but that's not normal. We don't normally go an entire hour on stream with nobody tuned in. It never happens that way. At least, not until this one. I mean, am I just imagining it? Or am I just... Because for real, we've never once had a stream where we only have 1 person in chat. The only time we ever had a stream that had 1 person in chat was the very first one. We've always had viewers after that. This is weird. Is it not? Am I just imagining things? Am I just misreading it? Because these are the moments that screw with my head. And sometimes I think I'm crazy, that it's just me. I'm not sure I want to. I'm really not sure I want to, because part of me really... I kind of question whether that half an hour, 45 minutes of free promotion did more damage than good, because that was like a half an hour, 45 minutes of trashing my channel. Like, straight up, I'm all for promoting my channel. But if you're going to promote it, do it in a positive light, because, like, ever since that got done, my views have tanked. And I don't want to believe it was intentional. But I'm starting to wonder. I'm starting to question that. And I don't like it. Because ever since that half hour of trashing my channel went on live, my numbers have tanked. Even with the old banner on there, I was still getting viewers. Hi, viewer number 2. I ain't going after Teddy. That's the thing. I'm not going after Teddy. I'm being real. Ever since that half an hour to 45 minutes of promoting my channel where he was turning around and talking trash on my channel, saying that my channel looked like shit, ever since that moment, my views have tanked. I'm not trying to fucking throw shade at him. I'm being real. I'm throwing the fact of what's actually going on with the channels. I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on today. They turned around and they shadow banned my fucking chat. My chat was literally shut the fuck down on the last stream where I was fucking speaking to thin air and YouTube turned around and didn't even let my fucking comments come through on my chat. So I was sitting there for I don't know how long with people watching, not hearing the freaking comments because I don't see them. But then, normally we got like 85, 95, 97, 100 and some odd viewers coming in on every single stream. And yet here we are sitting on 2 viewers in an hour and 16 minutes. This isn't normal. Dude, I'm not trying to throw shade at Ted. I'm fucking spazzing. I don't know what the hell happened with the channel, but something's broken. And I don't know what broke it. I mean, talking about how my channel looked like shit for a half an hour to 45 minutes on live stream. That is not how you promote a channel. You don't spend a half an hour to 45 minutes talking shit about how their channel looks. Yeah, that's 45 minutes of people hearing the name of your channel. That's 45 minutes of people hearing that your channel is shit because it looks like shit. That's what I mean by thrashing the channel. Because ever since that live stream came out, my views have tanked. And I'm just having the balls to say it. I'm not afraid of the repercussions. Take my blue check away. I'm not worried about that. These are the realities of what that did. And I've been trying to hold my tongue and trying to be polite about it. Because that's who I am. I'm that nice, polite person. But eventually, you step on the wrong toe. And that did that. My views have tanked since that live. And no, I'm not throwing out who did it. Because those that know, know. Those that don't know, don't need to know. But the one that did it knows. I'm not throwing shade. I'm being real. If my viewers can't handle that, then so be it. Depussify this country. Make America strong again. Have a difference of opinion. Be willing to stand on your box and shout it from the rooftops. Because that's the only damn thing that's going to change this country. First Amendment. I ain't throwing shade. I'm being real. Welcome to the Candle Lounge. If you don't like me, get lost. I tried to start this channel being the nice guy. But it seems like all people want to do lately is drag out the monster inside of me. Well, fine. Y'all want to play with the monster? Feel free. Put your comments down below and put your money where your mouth is. I know what my analytics show. How about you? I'm not being egged into turning around and ending my live. No. Nice try. I may be a moderator, but I am a creator first and foremost. My channel is mine. And I will fucking fight for it if I have to. Anyone want to step in the ring? Put your comment down below. Because I ain't playing today. Those 24-hour bans yesterday were just the start, people. Like I said, Canna is cracked, and no control is there for the cracked Canna. People broke me out of my shell. Y'all got what you wanted. The real Canna is here. The one that doesn't put up with the bullshit from anyone else. No matter how much I like you. I'll still support you. I'll still shout you out. Every last one of you are still considered, in my opinion, a co-host because you were there at the start of the channel. But anyone who has a problem with how I run my channel, what I say on my channel, or what I do on my channel, feel free. What did Ted do? He sat there on live for half an hour to 45 minutes to thousands of viewers saying that my channel looked like trash and looked like shit. My views have tanked since that stream. We were running at 200 plus viewers per stream, ultimate average. 200 to 300 to 400 viewers per stream. Since that live stream, I'm down to less than 100 viewers on average. Because of a 45-minute shit shade throwing session from someone that thought that it was a good idea to turn around and promote my channel by saying it looked like crap. Yeah, a lot of people missed that because they weren't in the live stream that day. Go back not even 2-3 days ago and go back to that live stream. Go back to where he's talking about my channel. Because when he started talking about my channel and showing my channel off on the live stream saying it looked like shit, yeah, that did damage. And I'm not hiding it. I can't hide it because if I hide it, it's going to make me go boom even worse than I already am. I'm trying to work through it, but that fucked my analytics. 45 minutes worldwide of saying that my channel looks like shit. If anyone else did that to anybody else's channel, fuck, if clipping, if someone did that to your channel, you'd be pissed too, wouldn't you? I think any of us creators would. Because I'm dealing with with the mess that it left behind. Trying to get my numbers back and failing at it because there's 45 minutes of me just being fucking thrashed on worldwide fucking live. And yeah, he did do it. It's there for the world to see. Man, I'm sorry. If your channel looks like shit, fine, your channel looks like shit. But I'm not going to fucking say that over national fucking live, worldwide live, for 45 minutes to an hour, fucking telling people that your channel looks like shit. Go check you out. It looks like shit. What the fuck do you think that just did to my numbers? I can't even get stoned enough to forget it. Man, I'm normally a nice guy, but damn it. I do have my father's temper. My father's temper is a real thing. But I also have my mother's tongue. A lot of my shit I solve through words, not through actions. And Atra's known me long enough to fucking be able to testify to that. But the damage is done. The damage has been done. Now I'm just dealing with the cleanup. And I'm speaking out about it because if I don't, it's going to cause me to go to that dark place that I don't want to go to. Anyone who deals with bipolar, you know what both of those dark places are. And I don't want to be in either one. That's why I'm here venting it and trying to be respectful about it. But damn it. Yeah, I don't think he meant to cause damage either, but the damage was done. That's the thing. Unintended consequences. Every action has a reaction. It is one of the laws of physics that govern our existence. Every action. The 45 minutes of our boss talking about my channel looking like shit on live. My numbers have tanked. I was getting 300 to 400 views on every single freaking live stream prior to that on the fact of the fucking run-through rates. I'm now down to maybe 100, if that. My numbers are tanking, and the only thing I can go back to is the fact that 45 minutes of saying that my channel looked like shit, having everyone fucking go to my channel, telling them to go to my channel looks like shit. I know that's not how he meant for that to work. I know that's not the effect that he meant for that to have. I'm not trying to throw shade at him. But damn it, the damage is done. Now I'm just playing cleanup. Because now I got to basically start from scratch again. It's like I'm back in week 1. Like the 4,200% increase in my channel meant nothing. I mean, I don't want to blame him, damn it. I really don't. But I know it didn't help. I know it didn't help. Not all promotion is good promotion. If I think your channel looks like crap, that's something I tell you in private. I'm not going to spout that for the world to hear. And I wanted to think that it was just me imagining things. That's why I did this stream today at the right time frames to be able to double check it. But yeah, the numbers are speaking for themselves right now. The damage is done. I know it wasn't intended, and I'm working through that, but it's been done. Me trying to turn around and play a fucking gimmick on people that's being promoted to me, that's been promoted, the damage is done. People ain't tuning in for the gimmick. They come in for 30 seconds and leave. That's why the numbers are so high. But no, nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to realize that that's what's happening to their channel. They're getting 20,000, 30,000 views, 30 seconds at a time, and it's crashing the fact of the fucking analytics pushing their channel. They think that they're building. They think that they're growing big. Yeah, they're getting big, but they're not going to turn around and end up surviving like that in the long run. It's fast growth, slow action. Everything from YouTube says that your watch retention is what matters. The more they watch, the longer they watch, the more they know that you are keeping your viewers entertained and engaged, which means they can promote you to promote them. That is the ultimate goal of any fucking YouTuber. Any of them. It doesn't matter which one. Not even myself, because I admit, one of my goals is to get to the point that I can be monetized for super chats on my system. That is my silver star right there. That is my silver medal. Is being able to monetize this for the fact of the super chats. Okay? I know it's going to take time to get there. But I want to grow with an audience that actually, truly is here for the channel. Not just because I did some fucking dumb gimmick that turns around and gives me 20,000 views, 30 seconds a pop, and tells YouTube that 20,000 people didn't like my shit. Because that's what it's really doing. That's the reality of it. It tells YouTube that 20,000 people saw you and clicked away almost immediately. I'm not throwing shade. I'm throwing truth. And yeah, the truth hurts. It does. It was never meant to feel good. Sometimes if it's about a good thing, yeah, it can make you feel awesome. But when it ain't about something that's bright sunshine and rainbows, yeah, it'll put a dagger through the skin. Because the truth is a bitch, but it's reality. The gimmick is going to do harm. I'm just trying to say something before it does. Tell YouTube that you couldn't get 20,000 people to turn around and pay attention for more than a fucking 30-second run. Come on. You're better than that. If you were getting views from people that actually cared and are actually there for your journey, you'd be getting the watch hours without having to do the damn gimmick. But because you're drawing so many people in with the gimmick, they're there for the gimmick. That's not what you're about. I know well enough to know that. And it doesn't matter what creator I'm talking to right now. Do not let the gimmick run your channel. You run your channel. Even if that means you grow slower. Even if that means you have to put in more work. Even if that means you have to put in more time. Even if that means that you have to get more creative and or be more open. Because when YouTube turns around and pushes your channel out to 20,000 people, and all you're talking about is one creator for 45 minutes straight about how their channel looks bad, everybody that just tuned in for that 30 seconds, that is a whole bunch of views at 30 seconds for 45 minutes of this channel looks like shit. That is how that breaks down in YouTube world. No volume on my end? I'm not muted. No, I didn't touch mute. I just undid the mute. YouTube's pulling their shit again. No. No, I'm not. I'm not muted. I muted myself and then unmuted myself when everyone was saying I was muted. I'm not muted. The mute is not on. Fuck it. Smoking another one. Okay, Steven, now can you hear me? Or is it still acting like it's muted? Because I know that it has it set for the microphone to be on right now. The microphone right here does not have a dash through it. Okay, that's what happened. Sorry, man, there's been so much fuckery with YouTube lately in this last week that I'm losing it. Guys, I'm going to that dark place. And I know I am. I'm on the fucking fast road there. Because like I said, I know that reality's sake is I know where our numbers were. And then I know that reality's sake is that 20,000 plus people, out of those people for that one fucking hour half an hour, 45 minutes, that shouldn't have been able to do it, not by itself. I'm sure there's probably other factors to it, but it's all just lining up over this fucking weekend. This weekend has been the equivalent of a nuclear bomb blast to the fact of any turn of any idea that we had, any concepts that we had, anything that was going to make this channel what it was going to be. It's like everything just got axed. And I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm looking too far into it. But I'm fucking losing it. And I know I am. I started this out to have fun. That's what this was all supposed to be about. It was all supposed to be about having fun. And right now I feel like I'm having a damn aneurysm. Yeah. 45 minutes of dead air talking to nobody. That'll fuck with anyone. When nobody's here, I feel like I'm in a psych ward talking to a camera, waiting for somebody to come through that door to turn around and tie the strap so I can walk out of the room. I don't admit to it, but that's what I feel like. Like I'm sitting in a white padded cell. Because I'm literally talking to myself, waiting for a response that's never going to come. It's why I basically pretty much plead during my streams that if people are actually watching, if people are actually paying attention, to please leave comments down below. Because then I know that I'm not just by myself. And it helps fill in that dead space and the dead air. No, I know Teddy wouldn't purposely do that to me. I know that. And like I said, I've got issues of my own, okay? Let's get real. You guys are tuned in to a unmedicated schizophrenic who most of the time is on really good days. Usually it's not that bad, but paranoid schizophrenia, it's a bitch. No, I know he's not that kind of person. I know you're not just defending him. Fuck, even I'm over here saying I know Teddy wouldn't fucking do that intentionally. Because I know deep down inside of my heart, I know deep down in my core, I know that to be true. That he wouldn't intentionally fuck somebody like that. That's why I'm trying to fight through the demons in my head saying, oh, so-and-so did this, so-and-so did this, so-and-so did that. No, I let them in here get to me. It's why I say these streams are literally my therapy. Because, yeah, I'm an unmedicated ADD, ODD, down the fucking list, bipolar, undiagnosed, unmedicated schizophrenic. No, I know, but that's the thing. He's got so many trolls that it will continuously keep those numbers up. That's why we say we love our trolls, because they're engaging, they're viewing, they're watching, they're commenting. Down the list, it's keeping the engagement up and the watch time up. It's why we love the hell out of our trolls. But yeah, exactly. That's why I'm so confused. It's because in my brain right now, it's not. Guys, most days I am my own worst enemy. Fuck my signal, fuck my Wi-Fi, fuck my data. Me, I am my own worst enemy. But I hear that admitting that to myself is the first step to getting better. I'll guarantee you, I let all this shit get into my fucking head. I've let it all fuck with my psyche on it. And it's getting in my way to the point that everything combined is just... And I can't even get stoned enough to fucking relax out of it. That's the worst part. I've burned through so much more weed than average trying to smoke myself out of it, and it's not working. Usually it does. Trust and believe, I do not blame Teddy, but the algorithm has some fuckery going on. I'm not saying that it's strictly directly his fault. The algorithm has some real fuckery going on, and I want to know what the fuck is going on with it, because something is not right with this channel. Even when I changed my banner, it didn't cut my views like this. That's what I don't get. And I know this is what drives most people away from trying to become content creators. And I know I just lost everyone. At least that's what the numbers up there are showing me, if they're telling me the truth. Breathe, Canna. No. I was watching Cops. Please understand. I am not in the thought process of he is the reason why it tanked. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, for what it is worth, that however many thousand people turned around and saw in 30 seconds of my channel looks like shit did any help, okay? But I'm not by no means saying that he's the only reason. Not by no means. He is one of the down here in the bottom of the list reasons why all of this is going boom. I know what my major problem is. I lost track of where I was. I lost track of why I was doing this. Yeah, I know, and that's why I'm sitting through, working through this, because the delusions of the paranoid schizophrenia are not real. I have to remind myself of that. It is not reality at that moment. It is my brain playing tricks on me, trying to bring me back down. And I've spent too long fighting against it to let me get to that point. I have done too much work in the last 20 years to let myself get back to that point, because I started noticing the signs and the symptoms and started trying to speak out about it when I was 10 years old. None of my doctors listened. So here I am today still fighting with those symptoms because none of the medication works. I have almost double the metabolism of normal average people when they take medication. What's supposed to work for 30 days works for maybe 10, 15, and then it quits working on me. And then they have to up the dosage until they can't up it no more, and then they have to turn around and change the medication. I've been on legal maximum limit for most bipolar medications that you could name. So yeah. Man, I wish it was as easy as starting over. I wish it was. Dude, everything about the YouTube algorithm is fucked. Everything. It's not just the view flows. It's not just the view flows that are fucked. Everything about the algorithm is fucked. They have done so much modification to the algorithm in the last fucking 5 years alone that what should be working doesn't work anymore. We have fucking creators that have millions of viewers that aren't even fucking receiving their videos. No, Clippin', I know Teddy's my friend. Trust and believe. It's why I said I'm not trying to throw shade at him. I'm trying to work through my own fucking bullshit in my own head. Trust and believe, I would never intentionally fucking wish any ill towards Teddy. Truth, I hope his channel grows. Fuck, I hope all of our channels grow. But damn it, YouTube needs to stop the fuckery. Because, let's get real. If I stream my game, I go pixelated as shit. If I don't stream my game, I don't get the views. If I play my music, I'll get higher views for maybe a couple of days. But then, if I continue to play it, my views will go back down on fucking drain again. If I just talk and bullshit in chat, I get lower views, but I get higher watch time. But if I don't sit on screen at all, I get 98 viewers that tune in for fucking 10, 30 minutes at a fucking time just for the music. The fuck am I supposed to do? Right now, it says that I've got 2 people in my chat. Understand, I know Chronic, you're here. I know that Clippin', you're here. I know that Atra, you're here. Atra being a mod, Clippin' being a mod, including the chat delay. You know, my mods, they bounce the numbers back and forth between 0 and 1 on my side. But yeah, it says I've only got 2 people in chat. If I find out that that once again is a lie, and that YouTube is lying to me again on that number right up fucking here, and that number does not say 2, then yeah, it's just going to reaffirm all of my issues with the YouTube fuckery so far. But right now on my side, I'm reading 2 viewers and 4 likes. Three viewers and 4 likes. But if that number is not right, then I have no idea, because it's just what it's giving me. It's just like they shut down my chat for a good 15 to 20 minutes on part 1 of this stream, where I was trying to turn around and fucking work through my shit. They stopped my chat for like 20 fucking minutes. I didn't get a notification, I didn't get a warning, I didn't get nothing. I just stopped receiving freaking chat messages. It has been nothing but freaking burned. Yeah, I'm still reading 3 and 4. See, that's that delay issue. That's that delay issue that I keep talking about, that everyone thinks I'm fucking crazy. No, I'm not crazy. That is that delay issue. I'm reading 2 and 4. 3 and 4, 2 and 4. But I'm never actually getting the number that's there. It's just like, I know when I tune out of this stream and I finally end this stream, whenever this stream ends, I'm going to turn around and hopefully, I will see the fact of at least 100.5. Maybe 200. You know, if I could just see those numbers one more time and know that it's not just me, that I'm not just seeing things, that things are actually working differently, maybe then I could turn around and relax and breathe a little bit. But I know I won't see that 100 plus, 200 plus until after the stream is up. I'm reading 2 and 4. Well, like I said, I'm not getting the active changes. We're back to 1 and 4. This is why I say, when I say that our channel is riddled with technical difficulties, I'm not kidding. It's little things like this that make it difficult to be able to do it and do it right. Yeah, exactly. And now we're back down to 0. The poof. Yeah, I know, right? Like I said, if if we have even one viewer tune in for more than 5 minutes at a time, we count ourselves lucky. Like, seriously, if we get even one viewer that tunes in for more than a couple of minutes at a time, we count ourselves lucky. But ultimately, I'm not going to have the actual numbers of what has happened with stream until after the stream is up. I mean, I understand there's a lot of creators that have a lot of access that know how to do, because it's not on YouTube's end. That's the problem. It's not on YouTube's end. I will almost guarantee if I was able to turn around and get out to Carthage and sat out in Carthage even one day and turned around and ended up sitting up and actually set my stream up and ran my stream, that it would run smooth as a fucking bell. All I have to do is get out of the boondocks and it'd run smooth as daylight. But no, it's not on YouTube's end. It's on my end. There are certain problems that are my end. There are certain problems that are analytical issues that are on YouTube's end. But it's just how the system runs. I mean, I'm waiting for updates from California. They're 2 hours behind me right now. I'm sitting waiting for updates from a corporate office in California. Tech support will just tell me it's on my end. Straight up. Tech support will simply tell me it's on my end. The minute that I tell them I'm uploading at 0.4 to 0.8 megabits per second, they'll say it's my fault. And you know what? They'd be right. That's the worst part. But no, understanding, I'm not running the stream trying to take away viewers from Teddy. I'm running the stream trying to turn around and give my streams long enough to turn around and try to see if the numbers will freaking straighten out. Yeah, I know, and moments like that are why I say YouTube needs to straighten their shit. They need to make it to where it is 100% down to earth as to what actually goes. No, I know. Trust and believe, like I said, I'm not letting the ones up here in my head, they're saying, hey, you're an idiot, this was a bad idea, hey, you're a retard, what do you think you're doing, hey, you can't do this. I'm not letting them win. I'm still pushing through it, even if it means that reality's sake is it just becomes a rant therapy session. Because, yeah, it is a nightmare. But then again, I know eventually it'll level out. Just like anything else in life. It's a nightmare for so long, and then it balances out, and then everything goes back to normal, and then we turn around and deal with that new normal until the next thing comes up. That is life's reality. Life's a bitch, we pay our taxes, and then we die. That's what my grandpa said. In truth, I think he had it right when he did. But guys, I think it's time for a 1, 2, 3. Trademark pending. Teddy, get that damn trademark. Do it before someone else does. I think we're just going to run it down for like the last 5 minutes. I think I'll cut the stream at a flat 2 hour, and or as close to a flat 2 hour as I can. Because the original startup streams were 2 hours long, and that was giving me a pretty level baseline of what my numbers were actually doing. But it's just been so chaotic and so hectic over the last week that honestly, I think I screwed my numbers somewhere. Between me screwing my numbers, the analytics doing weird shit down the fucking list, I think it all just accumulated and it turned into a really shit shot week for the end of January. But yeah, I think we're going to run it for the last 5 minutes. Long enough to take a dab or two. You should be hot enough now. Oh, I've got to reclaim that. I've really got to fucking reclaim that. Wow, that vein is bulging. That vein is bulging. Okay. But yeah. Everybody, please understand. Not meant in any way to trash any other channel. Not in any means. Because we're all working together. We're all trying to build our channels. We're all trying to fucking help each other out. But maybe don't let people get so far into your head that you make irreparable changes to your channel. Oh no, I know, Shane. I know you hide in the shadows. You've made that very clear before. You hide in the shadows. But yeah, guys, take a lesson from the Book of Canna. Don't let other people get so far into your head that you make irreparable changes to your channel. Take time, think it out. Don't do what I did, because apparently whatever I did broke my shit, and I don't want to see that happen to you. I'll be over there very shortly. I've got like 2 minutes left. Trust and believe. I will be over there very, very shortly. So, yeah, feel free to go co-host, man. Please, don't let me stop you. Guys, if you don't know, Stephen Chronic Pyro on YouTube. We're trying to get him up to 50 subs so that way we can turn around and get him properly co-hosting. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate that, man. I really do. But yeah, we're trying to get him up to 50 subs. We want to get him properly co-hosting. We want to be able to turn around and all enjoy the fact of his pyrotechnic abilities. But if you want to be able to enjoy those pyrotechnic abilities, you're going to have to subscribe to his channel, guys. He is the co-host with the most, and he makes every day a smile. But yeah, guys, we got like 20 seconds left. Any messages that are going through right now, they're not going to reach my screen. But guys, just know that reality's sake is right, wrong, and different, good, bad, or otherwise. We're all in this together. We all stick through this together. In truth, I think as long as we all keep working together, we'll all get through this in one piece. Peace out, guys. I'll see you over at Teddy's. I canceled my ending specifically because your comment came in. I know you're a stoner over there with Teddy. But, yeah. Pro in the field? I know, man. It's why I want to see you turn around and grow and get big. Because I want them to turn around and be able to tune in. Because trust, I bet you if you were to get your shows and get the licensing set up correctly to be able to turn around and fucking show your shows with the other agencies involved at that moment, dude, you'd blow up in no time. They'd all tune in just to see what Pyro's cooking up next. But yeah, guys, secondary pop-ins aside, we're going to go meet up over at Teddy's. I'm holding the co-host back at the moment. So let's all go meet up over there. And remember, if you like our channel, if we brought a smile to your face, if we brought up a real issue that you think had some meaning or value, hit that like and subscribe button. Catch you later, guys.